Welcome, fellow fans and collectors, to another unboxing. Grab your bottle of J&B Scotch because it has finally arrived. The Thing Ultimate Dog Creature Action Figure by NECA. This guy. Very, very anticipated by me. Because from one of the great horror movies, The Thing. Great special effects. Great storyline. Ultimate classic. Having a look at the box. It's shiny. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's a nice box. I mean, great art here. It's an inverted thing. Oh, I'm gonna say things so often here. The Thing. The Thing. The Thing. The Thing. It's credits. And product shots on the back, finally. Some kind of image other than the Thing, but the image is the Thing. And its transformations. So we're gonna see what this Thing can do. This is incredibly hard. It was incredibly hard. I don't know how hard it is to come by right now. I've had it for a little while. I've been putting this off. I had to sit down and rewatch the movie. Almost specifically for this part, but this part happens very early on in the movie. So spoilers. There's the Thing. So let's crack this puppy open. As it opens up, please hit that like button if you have not already, and subscribe if you are not a subscriber. I come back with videos as often as I buy figures, or as often as I get around to opening up the figures. In this case, this has been sitting here for a little while, hanging me on. So the box is empty. We'll set that back here. We'll have a look at the insert here, and that is of the dog kennel. It is an insert of the dog kennel. There's the cage. There's the hay. That played a great part in the film. By the way, when I rewatched it, I had no idea how many actors that I'm now very, very familiar with that were actually in that movie, and how many actors in my childhood were in that movie. So this is a lot of parts. A lot of parts. It comes with instructions. I don't know if I've ever had a NECA figure come with instructions. Wow. 30 interchangeable parts is what this is advertised as. So first off, as I said, let's get this puppy unboxed. Let's pull out the puppy. We have the dog, which is the first time we see the Thing in the film. Very beginning, if you watch the prequel, it's the thing that gets away from the first group. This is made out of a harder plastic. This is going to be a long review, by the way. A little bit of a misalignment there on not misalignment, it's just a weird break in the mold. Tail moves, tug and wag. I wish the dog had more articulation. I don't know why I want more articulated animals, but I do. I have a feeling these pop off. We'll get there. We're actually going to use the instructions for this because it being NECA, this was hard to find. Hard to get a hold of. Out of there. I know this comes off. This is hard plastic. It's weird. NECA always intrigues me with the choices of plastic they use. The only time anything seems to make sense is the Universal Monsters line. That's a good sculpt there. You can see the eyes, and the eyes are a little, they're like red in them, reddish brown. And of course, we know that's going to play a part later on. So next up, we're going to pull this off. This obviously is a piece of, try not to say a thing, but it's a piece that comes out of the neck. And then we have some more branching things here, which we have to plug in. So this is where the head would split open, and then that would come out. I'm sorry, this is probably the initial head exploding. So this would probably go on first. And then from there, we'd add something else onto it. So poor puppy's already mutating. We'll keep him up front here as we unbox. I'll put the kennel to the back. I didn't buy any of the McCready figures until I made sure that I could secure this. I don't know how much more I can do with this line. All right, so there were some spoilers. Anyway, so we have this to undo. That looks like a tongue. We just pop that in there. I guess these are choices. There's a little tongue. Look at the texture on that. We could just pop it in there. There's the dog skull after it splits open. I think it has articulated mouth is what they said. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, if you really wanted to, you could probably kit bash that into that SCP. You have articulated mouth? Nope. No articulation. Alright, and then here's the really long tongue. So according to this, we can put the tongue into here. It doesn't pop right away. Oh, wait. We gotta put it in here. This is all very complicated. Put it in the wrong spot. Is that how it goes? And then it goes into there. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay, let's move on. All right, so we have. So if that goes there. We'll wait. Oh, is this coming out? There are so many pieces to this. There's still more. I'm trying to pull it out as like the thing is evolving. This I might need to save the box for, because this is going to be ridiculous to store. Those are all individually. So, if we follow this, oh man, each of these is need assembly. Much assembly is required. So I'm pulling out Spider here. Spider part of the transformation. Alright, I'll set that aside for now. And we have this. We can see how it's assembled. Look at all those pieces for that, just for that. Alright, so here's the back part. When it starts sprouting. I guess that just clips onto there? Is that what's supposed to happen? Or does it go this way? Let's go this way. That piece wants to fold in. I don't want to snap that off. Don't snap that off. NECA, you should use some softer plastic. Except for that piece. That piece is that's gonna break. Come on. Okay, I got it on there. So I guess it just sits on there like that. Okay. Not quite as cool as I had envisioned, but as we see on the camera, it's not that noticeable. And these things, these all are different. Oh gosh, did I pull them out the right way? Well, at this point, he's got the long tongue just swirling around while the dogs are all freaking out. So we'll put that in there. And of course, the ball joints pop out of this really easily. And there's some paint coming off. I can see it in my hands. None of these want to go in. And I'm squishing these. I'm not going to spend an hour here just attaching these, but I'll get the idea. Some of them don't want to go in. Unless there's a set order for them to go in. And I just messed it up. Which I can see. Yeah, these things bother me because you really got to grip this thing to push those in. But yeah, we're not going to sit here forever. So yeah, at this point, it's sprouting the legs, and it is pretty gruesome. Okay. Wow. So really, you can have the puppy figure. I'll put all the puppy pieces together. And then we have this. So this is part of that. I look for these tentacles. There are a lot of tentacles. I can probably just pull these out without opening this up too. We got this huge curly one. There's wire in the air. Yep. There's our wire dots. No idea what why everything wired has to have 3 dots. This wired? Nope, no wire. So that long one's wired. What about you? Yeah, you're wired. This one just plain up. You can see the wire in it. Look at all that detail. I mean, then again, you don't have to be exactly precise to get. I'm just letting these all fall out. Alright, that's empty. We'll set that aside. Little tentacles. Medium tentacles. Not wired. Medium small tentacles. Long tentacles. Tentacles. I don't know what to say about these. There's just a lot. Some of them have no, they all do. They're all painted heavily, and they painted over top of that hinge. So you're gonna have to break that paint to get that hinge on there. So the tentacles are hinged. It's a weird NECA thing where it's like, yeah, we'll put all this detail into it, and this will work, and this will work, and this will work. But when you try to assemble it, it's like, it's gonna break. So there's our thing tentacles. And there's that. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. I got shot from Mr. Porny. There we go. Alright, let's look at the detail on this. His jaw is articulated. I don't know why it forms a skull, and the skull falls off, then this comes out. Or wait, is this another one? It's assembling another one. Oh, look at that. Nice teeth in there. You can put the tentacles in there. Tentacles everywhere. Tentacles there. Ooh. Like I said, it's these little things that upset me when it comes to this. Like, why put a hinge on there? Why don't you just make it a solid piece? This one here, that delicate detail. Can we get that to focus? Yeah, delicate detail on there. You can see through pieces of it. That makes me sad because I'm going to break it. I know I am. But I mean, detailing the paint, it's more something you set up once how you like it and then just let it go. Oh, look at that face. It's a beautiful face. heart brain thing going on here. I don't know what that is, what organ that is. It's just a whole bunch of body horror in the thing. And then here's his last face. Yeah, I'm gonna change his blade. There we go. And we'll set that up on the side. And we'll have a look at this. Where is this supposed to go? And the picture goes like that. That's just a separate piece. It's ridiculous. That alone is amazing. So there. Oh, the detail. Look at the detail there. Claws popping out where they're not supposed to be. Is that? Yeah, it's hinged. That's a weird NECA thing where you're going to paint the joints. I'm not sure where you don't use I don't see why they paint them at all. Because that's how I knew it was hinged, because that joint was painted. I'm not going to spend an hour on camera assembling this, but there is our thing, and it's hideous, glorious, hideous pieces. Where's that attached to? Oh man, this is just, it's just. All right, so this here, according to this, so this goes here. I like how it shows you can attach. Oh, that has to come off. That's the end. And that goes on. Like that. Yeah, that's what happens. This piece comes off. And that goes on. I don't know. So there it is. This is just an unboxing. This is hours of playing with that. So you get so much tentacles, wolf. I mean, look at this mess. This mess is amazing. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. I don't really know how to make this organized. Just, oops. It's just a huge mess. I mean, mess up body horror. If you want to mess up body horror, buy this Ultimate Dog Crazier. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. If you are still watching at this point, hit that like button. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want to see more. But get this figure. It's amazing. QC. It's NECA QC, what you expect, so you gotta be careful with it. But there it is. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.